Going live. Going live. You're live. Hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 2022. There's a new update with FSR 2.1. It only had FSR 1, so and Nvidia image scaling, but FSR 2 is completely different. So I'm happy to report that it's been updated, and now we have FSR 2. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but in the single player, there is no FSR 2. So I guess they forgot to put it on the single player. Too bad. Only for the multiplayer and Warzone. Hey, goes Wizards G, how's it going? So for some reason the single player doesn't have it, only multiplayer. Weird. Disappointing. Since it should be more demanding on the single player. So yeah, let's go back. Pretty unfortunate, yeah. Anyway, let's go play multiplayer. For this, I'm only doing one configuration because Call of Duty is to be played at 60 frames, so we're doing that. We're probably using quality FSR for this one. Anyway, come on. What I find odd though is that they never advertised that they added FSR 2. That's weird. Is this an official update? Yes, it's an update. Official update. Official support. So yeah, it's from the developer itself. So if you go into the options, unfortunately it doesn't include the campaign, but we got it right here. FSR 2.1. So yeah, vastly superior to FSR 1. And we got, let's put it on quality. Let's start without any FSR though. Can I use 3060 Ti on a 550 watt power supply? Good question. If it's a good quality power supply, it should be okay, I guess. Just don't overclock it. And make sure you don't have like 5 SSDs. So let me show you the settings. This is basically medium to high. I forgot to change that. So 1080p mid-high. Kinda, something like that. Always enjoy your streams. Thanks, man. FSR 2.1 is only in Warzone and also in multiplayer. Yeah, I think it's on multiplayer as well. Let's find out. So 1080p mid-high is basically the settings. So normal, high, long, normal, tessellation, streaming quality on normal. Yeah, mix between normal and high. If you pause the video, you can see this. Also for the ambient occlusion, only on static objects to save some performance. And no film grain, depth of field, or motion blur because I'm sensitive visually to those. I don't like them. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's multiplayer as well, actually. Okay, the fact that the character is already at 60 is pretty good. We're doing a comparison after this though. Yeah, I treat everyone with respect. This is the first time I jump into the multiplayer for this one. I bought it very recently. Kind of funny that if developers didn't mention a bug in FSR 2.1, we probably wouldn't have noticed that they added it. What do you mean mention a bug? ¿Qué tal, Transecode? Saludos desde Chile. Bueno, saludos desde Uruguay. You don't play the game that much? What do you mean, the multiplayer or Warzone? I'm not super interested in Warzone, honestly, but I guess it's the most demanding one, apart from the campaign. Alright, let's join the game. Let's see. Also, I have to mute everybody. I don't want any. Yeah, there we go. Voice chat, no. Yeah, no. Screw that. I don't want any swearing in the live stream. Both? Okay. I mean, the campaign is pretty good. I'm enjoying it a lot. The thing is, there's no FSR 2.1 on the campaign. It's ridiculous. Let's see. This is without FSR, by the way. So FSR off. Oh, see the favorite level, everyone. Let's see. Yeah, let's use Rusher. Okay, so already, if you guys are noticing, we're in the mid 40s on 1080p. So that's already not great. We're trying to get 60s, so let's use quality FSR 2. So quality plus quality FSR 2.1, which is again official update. We apply it and we jump from 45 to 57, 58. Nice. After this we're checking out how it looks in comparison, but look at this, we're at over 60 now. So that's definitely the way. I think I could crank up the settings a bit as well. I got an assist, always, 0 kills, 0 deaths, 7 assists. Oh yeah, got him.
The enemy has the lead.
Really, grenade is E. He's gone, reduced to atoms. Am I playing against bots? This is getting a little bit too easy. And I never played this multiplayer. Yeah, this has to be bots. Whoa. The lag though. What the? Okay. 2.2? What do you mean? Slightly sharper image than FSR 1? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm noticing though that the reflections are grainy. Let me increase the reflection quality. It's a little bit too noticeable. Okay, that's way better. Okay, that was shit. Oh god. They're not. No, they're real players. They're terrible then. I'm always terrible of Call of Duty. How the hell did I kill so many of them? Probably. Oh. Skill-based matchmaking. This is my first game ever on this Call of Duty. That's probably why they're so easy. Kinda. Does DLSS look way better than FSR 2? No, DLSS I think looks better. I don't know how much better though. But we're going to compare that with a 3050. Definitely. But the game looks good, like this. Oh, so close. Okay, got him. Oh, yeah, of course. What do you think of Nvidia image scaling? I mean, it's like FSR 1.
Requesting recon flyover. Target marked. Request fire.
Okay, let's see. Probably, yeah, when I see the entire map, it's going to drop. Ugh. Okay, 2 for 1. But hey, it feels pretty good. Oh, it's in the floor. Oh, I was a VIP. What happened to Diablo 4 beta test? I apologize, guys, for the people that were going to see Diablo 4. The issue there was that basically they closed the servers today. Oh, really? So I couldn't access them at the time of the live stream. I was super mad. So I have to wait until they release the open beta. Oh god, I'm dead. 10-year-old server? No, 10-year-olds play better. What is 10 years old is this server? I'm lagging. I'm lagging pretty bad. Okay, I got one. Random grenade. Oh man.
Hostile care package in this sector. Reloading.
I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Shotgun out then. No, no, not that way. Ah. And when is that open beta? I think it's this Friday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Although hopefully the queues are not super long like on the close one. I noticed that when the smoke shows up, it drops into the mid-50s. And also I have lag for some reason. I'm first in my team, what the hell? How? It is available on Warzone? Yeah, I'm going to show it to you in a moment. Let me finish this battle and we'll be right into it. Boom! Oh, I destroyed a bomb. I didn't kill anyone. Yeah, this looks a little bit too sharp, honestly. Now that I'm looking at it closely, I can see it's a little bit too sharp. But I'm on a 4K screen, so I'm going to notice more of that easier. But so far, pretty good. Even on 1080p. Although some of the reflections are grainy AF. That's the only thing. Well, too bad. Is there a slider for sharpening? I don't think there is, but I'll check it out once this match is over. But the reflections have some graininess to them. Oh, that's a friendly. This was a good map to test, actually. Because there can be a lot of smoke. Okay, there's some... Not now! Let's get the enhancing performance thing. Oh, there's a shield. Yeah, I'm not going against the shield again. Frick that. We're not getting out of this alive, man. Ha! Told you so. 60 with 1050 Ti, no way on high medium. I mean, this is a 1650, not a 1050 Ti. 1050 Ti will come after this one.
Hostile precision airstrike. Get to cover.
Okay, airstrike.
Hostile cluster mine deployed.
Yeah, let's get the rifle. Oh, close. Close enough, very far. We were terrible.
Failed. Return to base.
Sí, el agua. Yeah, water. Yeah. I noticed that in the campaign, actually. But the campaign doesn't have FSR 2. They forgot to put it in the campaign. Okay, pretty impressed, honestly. Felt pretty smooth, some drops into the 50s. but it could be much worse. I was honestly expecting much worse. We jumped from the 40s to the 60s and 70s. So what I'm going to try, this will be kind of difficult to do. So let me show you. Let's first see if there's any sharpening. Okay, upscaling, sharpening. Yeah, I don't see any sharpening slider. So it's a little bit too sharp, unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, maybe lower the weather, sorry, not weather, the water. There's no, yeah, here, the deferred physics. Let's disable physics for water. Just to maintain 60s. Yeah, this should be fine. The thing is, there's no sharpening thing going on. Let me see here, just in case. Yeah, no, there's no sharpness. Too bad. Okay, let's put something that moves at least. Oh, I think there's a benchmark tool. I heard. The thing is, I do not know where the benchmark tool is. Do you guys know? It's only with NIS. Oh, okay, makes sense. Still, pretty disappointing. Do you guys know how to enter the benchmark? I saw some people were using a benchmark tool. I'll find it. But I'm so disappointed that desktop report, search there, benchmark in play tab. Maybe. It's probably not featured. Private match, benchmark, there you go. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let me record the benchmark with FSR and without FSR, so you guys see the difference. Hopefully I don't drop any frames by doing this, but hey. So this will be with FSR 2 on quality. So FSR 2.1 on quality. Let's go. So let me start the recording right away. Close any software. Yeah. I know this. I've been here before, sir. Okay. It's funny that it has to enter a server to do a benchmark. It's ridiculous. Why isn't benchmarking graphic settings? I don't know. I know, it's so stupid. Okay, here we go. It's good. Finally, Call of Duty has a benchmark tool. Took them long enough. Oh, the encoder is overloaded. Frick, dang it. Hang on, I'm going to stop my recording on the live stream because this is too much for the GPU. And I'm sorry, I gotta have to cancel the benchmark for now. Benchmark tools are a waste of time. Nah, to do visual comparisons, they're not a waste because it's always the same. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to measure performance. I'm trying to compare visuals. And they're not always useless. Sometimes they're pretty useless. This one actually looks like something realistic, which is pretty rare. I don't know what's wrong, I cannot record that. Okay, so performance wise we're okay. I like that there's at least action going on. Oh. Yeah, this actually makes sense. Yeah, a lot of explosions. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although those explosions you saw there are probably not going to happen. Okay, the render resolution is 720 for some reason. Oh, I'm guessing the internal resolution with FSR 2.1. Well, makes sense. Sí, creo que sí, Cage. Sorry guys, let me check something super quick. I don't know why I'm unable to record this footage. Allow me a moment. Oh, I know why. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. Hopefully my encoder doesn't get maxed out again. Okay, it seems to be fine now. Cool. Stream was smooth as you started recording just in case. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the thing that lagged was the other footage. Yeah, what is overloaded is the other encoder, the one that I use for recording the footage. Not the live stream should be fine, yeah. But I just find it weird. Shouldn't be happening like that. I'll try again super quick, and if not, well, we're going to stick with the other one. With the classics. Let's do 20K. And this is 1080p, so shouldn't be difficult. Let's see. Wish me luck. And if not, we're just doing it in the menu. That there's some 3D models going on there. Yeah, I don't know why, for some reason my GPU doesn't like that. Oh well. Maybe next time. Too bad. So let's just compare visually in the menu. There's not much more that I can do. I'll have to investigate my settings later. Because I used to be able to record just fine. Yeah, I'm fine. The settings should be okay. Oh, whatever. Alex, hace unos días, yo ni me enteré. Nadie habló de eso en ningún lado. Okay. What happened to the character there? Okay, the lighting is wrecked. For some reason. Is that a bug? Let's disable FSR. It was fine a moment ago. What the hell? Okay, now it's fine. Let me enable FSR again. That's so weird. Okay, now it's fine. Interesting, so sometimes FSR bugs out. Okay. I'm going to keep it like this. Yeah, I can record this, actually. Now, FSR 2 should give you less of a performance boost over FSR 1. So keep that in mind. It's important. Okay. So this is FSR 2. I'll give it a few seconds. Okay. Now to do a fair comparison, FSR 1. There's ultra quality as well, but ultra quality is a higher pixel count. But the highest FSR 2.1 goes is quality. Okay, so this is FSR 1. Let's record this. Empecé a jugar con el NIS simplemente porque le puedo subir el sharpness al juego. Sí, eso tiene sentido. Yeah, guys, some of you are talking about NIS, and I agree. That should help because there's a sharpness slider that is not present on FSR 2 for some reason. That's so weird. And let's put native. Okay, here we go. I'll miss you, Gigabyte RX 570. Did it die on you? La campaña es más exigente, Cage. Guys, the campaign should be more demanding. For the people asking. But in certain spots. Let's do the comparison. Okay, that's a lot of footage. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's these. Okay, you guys should be able to see it. Yes, you are. Okay, so the one at the left should be... I don't know which one it is. Hang on. 1846, 47, 46... Okay. Okay, so it's FSR 2, FSR 1, and native. Should be 46, 46, 59, 40, yeah. I'm fairly certain. So this is 1080p native. Let's make it smaller so you guys can read it. Then we got FSR 1 ultra quality. And then we got FSR 2 quality because there's no ultra quality in FSR 2. Only quality, that's the maximum it goes. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we play the video. First, let's zoom in. So in stills, remember that FSR 1 on ultra quality has a higher pixel count. Okay, you can clearly notice that FSR 1 has the worst quality so far, especially here. Then on the face. Yeah, as you can see, guys, as I was talking about before, FSR 2 has a little bit too much sharpness. But I'm zooming in, remember that. Let's click on play. Yeah, I'm noticing that the shadows have more noise in FSR 2. Well, in FSR 1, there's some weird stuff going on here. And FSR 2 as well, some graininess. Well, in FSR 2 here, it's a lower resolution than on FSR 1. So this is not a super fair comparison. Although here FSR 1 looks more like a like an oil painting with the shadows. So you get some grain on FSR 2 because it's over sharpened, it's very obvious. Native, of course, looks better. So yeah, FSR 1, at least when there is movement, looks much worse. And well, performance a little bit better on FSR 1 should be. Let's see the other guy. Yeah, the thing is that the poses are not the same. That bothers me. Let's see if I can make it fit somehow. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, there's also some lens differences. There's some, yeah, no, it's a terrible comparison. So what I'm noticing from the very first that I've been checking out right now, the first impression, FSR 2 is over sharpened. But not over sharpened to a point that is distracting. FSR 1 looks like an oil painting in the dark areas. FSR 2.1 has more graininess because there's a lower resolution. It's quality. There's no ultra quality. And there's sometimes a bug that destroys the visuals in FSR 2. So just put disable FSR, enable it again. That's basically the way. But there's no sharpening. Yeah, there should be a sharpening slider for this. FSR ultra quality is 832p, FSR 2 quality is 720p. Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, it's not fair for FSR 2 on that one. So FSR 1 looks worse, without a doubt. FSR 2 is too sharp, basically. So what else can I test apart from... Can I do co-op? Very quickly, I'll give it a quick shot. Can I go, requires a party of 3. Oh well. But it's in this same menu. It doesn't make me launch another executable, like on the campaign. What about this one? Oh, I can deploy. Nice. Yeah. Classic. Let's deploy super quick, and let's see how it looks. Hey, SH, long time no see. Agreed. Let's do assault. Find a party? Nah, I'm good. Not for now. Maybe later. You can activate the sharpness option and replace it with NIS option. What do you mean? Why use NIS if I have FSR 2? The thing is, if I add another sharpening filter on top of it, it's going to be the FSR 2 over sharpened look plus the other sharpening filter. Doesn't make sense. Try turning Filmic SMA-A to normal. Oh, you mean because it's less aggressive? Yeah, the thing is I cannot change this, guys. This is locked once I use FSR. Okay, nobody's playing this. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to just do it on my own. So, okay, we tried multiplayer. Let's do Warzone. Which one? Okay, it should be this one, I guess. Is FSR cheating? No, it's in the menu. Come on, man. You know better. See, this is what I was talking about. This is the bug that happens sometimes. Not sure if you guys can notice. But it's visually broken now. It's like... it doesn't make sense. So what you do to fix this is rather simple. Just go into the options, disable FSR, apply, enable FSR, apply. And it's fixed. Nice. Yeah, glitter all over it. So it's a pretty easy fix. I think it happens when I enter and exit the menu multiple times. That's fine. It's a minor bug. You fool game that you have better computer than you really have. You know, it's yeah, Jack. Sure thing. You're right. My bad. You're so right. How couldn't I see it before? I was fooled. Actually, FSR wouldn't be cheating. It would be like the opposite because you see less. We does The Last of Us 1 next week. Yeah, and Resident Evil 4 remake. Okay, let's see if this is enough for 60s when shooting. Looking for 2 more players. Come on! What's your ping? Probably with these letters, probably my ping is not good. So I'm playing with someone on Xbox that has a mouse and someone on PlayStation that has a mouse. That's so freaking weird. 8K is cheating. Exactly. That's the attitude. 8K. I can see that pixel over there. How's the performance with 1050 Ti? We're going to try it in a moment. 4K is... No, 4K, I don't think it's enough still. You'll need a bigger screen though. Well, maybe in a big screen, it could be. Oh god, I almost died. Okay, so this has way more players. But it's holding up pretty well. The thing is glass. Glass is pretty garbage on the GPU. Pay to win. The thing is, even if if I look at the entire map, it drops, but that's pretty normal.
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hi Santiago X2. Hey, blonde unicorn. Something something. It's funny because my character is a number. I didn't put a name, I just put numbers. Nobody can recognize who it is who.
5 seconds, stand by.
Wait for a crosshair? What do you mean? Alright. Of course, this should be the worst case scenario, looking at the entire map. Hopefully I'm not the... Choose a landing zone. I'm not choosing anything. I'm following my teammates. So again, this part is the worst case scenario because lots of players, plus we're looking at the entire map. Yeah, the sharpness is too aggressive. It's too much. I mean, look at the edges of these things. They need to give us a sharpness option. Somehow. Yeah, I'll grab this one instead. 100 shots. Throwing star. So yeah, otherwise, apart from those objects, it's been fine so far.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Is the mouse delay terrible? No, it's fine. I'm not using VSync. Okay. We got him! First kill. He never did anything. That poor guy.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Let's just put a grenade here. Oh, there's someone there. I saw you. I have 100 shots, and I'm not afraid to use them. I'm a little bit too still.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Whoa, there he is. Saw you.
Have reinforcements inbound.
Okay, enemy downed. Cool.
Caliber rounds.
Oh, that grenade is not mine. Whoa! I didn't see him.
Marking your dog tag. Move to resecure it.
If you double tap sprint shift, you do tactical sprint. Yeah, I try not to do tactical sprint because I cannot shoot. I have to get the gun down and shoot. That's why.
Gas is moving.
That's okay. Let's see if I can survive. But I think the settings oh, I came back. What the hell? Oh god. This tree is killing my performance somehow. Whoa.
Enemy UAV active. Your team made it to the safe zone.
Oh. No. That's not the enemy. Okay, my teammates are dead. That's great. Great start.
Back on station. Good work.
Okay. We're good. Oh, okay.
You have reinforcements inbound.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone. You can't be serious. If your teammates are alive, when you die, you revive. Cool. Oh, my squad is dead. Well, good. It was a good run.
To finish the job.
You placed 13th. Oh, so good. I'm so good at this game. Cool. Okay. It was nice. Pretty fast paced. So, you can do 1080p. And FSR 2.1 has too much sharpness, I would say.
We're detecting vulnerability in the
You can use balanced, but... well, it doesn't look that...
Secure their intel
okay,
before they go
what the
offline.
hell? It looks almost the same. That's odd. Well, pretty good. It doesn't look that different. What the hell? That's weird. Well, I'm not complaining. Okay. So either use FSR on balance or quality. Balance looks pretty good despite being 1080p. The tallest roof of Tsuki Castle place site is the most demanding spot there. Okay, yeah, but I'm not going there. It was just, I mean, you're not there the entire time. It's like 90% of the time you're running around or falling from the plane. Although this is a good time to... yeah, I see a lot of smoke as well. So if you don't mind some drops into the 50s, keep it on quality. Although I'll probably use balanced in this case. Balance looks pretty good. What I do not like is the sharpness. It's way too sharp. You are now in the area of this castle. Oh, okay, so I went into a demanding place. Gotcha. So quality FSR should be fine. If the castle is the worst place... but this looks pretty good, even unbalanced. I'm pretty impressed. Usually balance looks terrible. But here it looks almost the same as quality, and this is 1080p. The thing are, these objects that have that weird... the outlines of the objects are all broken. Otherwise, it's pretty good. So, okay, let's jump into the next GPU. So this is the 1650 non-super. So use FSR 2.1 on quality. If you don't like how it runs there, because you're in a demanding place, put it on balanced. Still looks pretty good. Then, memory scale 90%. Normal textures, normal texture filtering. Nearby level of detail high, distant level of detail high, long clutter draw distance. You can lower this to medium if you want more frames, but it's not a huge difference. Tessellation on all, shaders on high, terrain memory on medium, on-demand textures on, volumetrics on medium. Deferred physics, I disabled water physics because I saw performance drops. The caustics didn't seem to be super demanding, so I kept that on. Normal shadow maps, high screen space shadows, medium spot shadows, high spot cache. This is for caching spotlights. Particle lighting on normal. Ambient occlusion only for static objects on high. high reflections, because if not they're super grainy.
You missed your chance.
High static reflections, weather on normal, Nvidia reflex on, and that's basically it. Because having video memory scale at max usually causes stuttering in the game.
Fire sale
I mean, I didn't run into any problems with this on 90%. But you can put it on 85, that's the default. So if you guys see stutters, put it on 85, but on my end it's been better on 90%. Anyway, so that's basically it. Let's do the 1050 Ti. So this will be quality. On the 1050 Ti, I'm guessing we're doing medium instead. Medium to low. But this looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Again, my only issue is these outlines. That you see them quite a bit, and the over-sharpened nature of it. Otherwise, you should be good. So let's go. Let's do the... But you need to buy Modern Warfare 2. In the benchmark it tells you the recommended percentage. Okay. Yeah, I have Modern Warfare 2. But I was testing Warzone as well. So let's swap GPUs, shall we? Alright, I'm waiting. So yeah, I recently bought Modern Warfare 2, mostly for the campaign, that's what I care about. And it's a lot of fun. The thing is, they forgot to put FSR 2 on the campaign, it's only on multiplayer and Warzone. I am Speed, Capoeira Games. Okay, it's reloading the drivers, one moment. Okay. We are back now with a 1050 Ti. So the thing is, now we have to compile the shaders. That's going to take a few minutes, don't worry. Steam. But the game does not run good on the 1050 Ti. Yeah, we know. That's why we tested and use FSR. FSR exists for that reason, to get better performance. I think this one will be like balanced FSR, mid-low settings. Let's call it mid-low already. But it looks way better than FSR 1, without a doubt. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, it should have been there from the start. What bothers me now is that they didn't put it in the campaign, only in multiplayer. They added ray tracing only for multiplayer. That makes sense now. I understand now why in the campaign I didn't find the ray tracing option. That's so stupid. Nobody uses ray tracing in the multiplayer. Well, maybe some people do. I don't judge, but that's odd. Okay, so it's compiling the shaders. Give it a few moments. In the meantime, let's do the graphics. So 1080p, 1050 Ti. On quality, we're keeping FSR 2.1 but unbalanced. So it's 1.7 times upscaling. Actually, let's keep all the same except in this stuff. Clutter short, particles low, particle level low, bullet impacts, yeah, sure. Explosions, drop visual effects, yeah, we keep that. Shaders, let's put that on low. Yeah, it has an impact on the GPU. The lighting treatment. Medium should be fine. Near tessellation, RAM memory on normal. Volumetrics, I know that's demanding. What else? Shadow maps, low. Screen space shadows low, spot shadows low, spot cache on high, so we get more allocated to the memory. Particle lighting low. Static objects, I mean the occlusion, I'll keep it only on static objects, but on the low preset. Reflections normal, static reflections low, weather off, and that's it. Let's see what happens. You haven't seen much of a difference in FPS trying almost every upscaling method? What do you mean? Yeah, the difference in FPS, I saw a difference. I mean, in the 1650, I was in the mid 40s, and when I enabled FSR 2, it jumped into the 60s. So it's a big difference. On-demand texture streaming, okay, sure, let's disable those. I have a good internet, so it's not an issue, but sure. Let's do it. Okay, the shaders are 2%. I hate waiting for the shaders sometimes, but if it means less hitches, I'll take it. Let's put that on the screen for you guys. Okay, it needs to get to 100% and we'll play the game there. There we go. In the meantime, I'll talk to you guys. If it's 1050 Ti, just use the lowest settings. Nah, I'm good. I like doing a balance. Now that we're lowering the resolution, I might as well increase the settings a little bit. I mean, low is probably the best way, don't get me wrong. But since I can lower the resolution, I like keeping it balanced, as all things should be. So how are you doing on your new job? I'm doing fine. Well, it's not a new job anymore. I'm going to be a year into that job in May, so it's around 11 months already. So my job isn't new anymore. It's almost a year old already. Time flies. And it took me 10 months to get used to the time frames. That's why I'm streaming more often now, because I managed to get more energy somehow. How many PCs do you have ready to go? I have like 10 now, low end scattered throughout the house. No, I have 2 computers. The one that's doing the live stream and the one that's playing the games. I don't need more than that. So yeah. I don't need more really. Okay. Oh, I get why my recording was lagging before. That's pretty funny. I was doing it wrong. Okay, good to know that I found the solution. I'm going to try it after the shaders are optimized. I don't like swapping GPUs, I guess. Yeah, I like doing it because, I mean, I save a lot of money. Here, PCs are expensive here. Okay, the shader compilation is done. Let's restart the game. Because I changed a couple things that require a restart, such as shader quality. The shader quality here requires a restart, same with the water physics. So yeah, it's 40 to 50 in Spider-Man Remastered Normal with a 2600, 3060 Ti. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Especially if the RAM is not on dual channel. If it's on dual channel, it kind of makes sense. Especially when you're close to Times Square, because you're moving very fast. You can lower, well, use the Digital Foundry options, the optimal settings from Digital Foundry. They tell you to lower the draw distance and some other things with the traffic, and that will use less CPU. And it looks almost the same. Try doing that. That helped me a lot on the Steam Deck, actually. Xian, creo que tiene DLSS 2.1. si mal no recuerdo. Okay. Okay, it's optimizing the shaders again. For some reason. I love when that happens. It's probably going to jump straight into 100% in a moment. Okay. RT on? Yeah, well, ray tracing is super CPU demanding. Yeah, keep that in mind. That's super important. Yeah, especially in Spider-Man. Okay, come on, shaders. You got this. Please compile for me. Although I'd rather have to wait for this than having stuttering all over the place. In the meantime, I can gunsmith my guns. I have nothing unlocked. That's great. Okay. That looked good. Okay, he's going through it. Neon SSJ, ¿qué tal? Restart the shader? Yeah, I did that basically because I changed the shader quality. Why? Why does it take so long? But that's fine. If it means no stutter, I'll wait. I'm a patient man. No mate today? No, Samuel. Unfortunately, no. It's too late. It's like 7 p.m. There's no time for mate right now. Because I won't sleep. I mean, I can handle coffee at this time, but mate, it keeps me awake the entire night. So maybe if we do a longer stream, I'll bring the mate with me. We're 1 hour in, and there's a couple GPUs left. Also, guys, would you like me to do this live stream on the 2070 Super? What I'm planning to do actually is to do videos on Modern Warfare 2, but playing with the best settings. So videos like in the past. We do these live streams to investigate, and I make videos only with the optimal settings. And that's basically it. The 2070 Super, though, I wanted to test it in this game for a while. Without ray tracing, of course. I think if it's not in the campaign, I'm not enabling ray tracing for the multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, Warzone is normal that Warzone stutters. I think it's so many people connecting to the server. There has to be a hit on the client as well. Almost there. 98. Oh yeah, an SSD is completely necessary for this. I'm pretty sure. Let's try very quickly the benchmark. Let me see if I can record it. That would be pretty useful. Hopefully my encoder doesn't crash again. Warzone or Apex? None. I don't play any of those. I basically do not play multiplayer lately. Nothing against multiplayer. I love multiplayer. The thing is, I'm a little old. I'm not good at them anymore. Well, I never was particularly good, but still. Okay. Okay, it seems fairly good. The thing is, when explosions happen, it's not going to be nice. And I'm not trying to record because I failed miserably. That noise. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, when explosion happened, it was going to be like that. Finally, a good benchmark in a Call of Duty game. I love when these things are done correctly. Okay. All right. Let me give it, so average FPS, 51. It's not bad. Let me give it another shot very quickly. Quicksilver, ¿qué tal? Yeah, on hard drives it's terrible, yeah, I agree. Let me see if my... Okay, I finally found a solution, guys. My encoder no longer crashes, so I can record and stream at the same time. It was a problem with the config. Oh yeah, that's way better. Nice, I can now do a proper comparison. Awesome. Yeah, the main issue is when... yeah, that explosion happens. That is pretty normal. At least for me. In Battlefield 4 I had that issue, I remember, on my older card. Okay, so now let's do the same thing, but without FSR. And let's see how it compares. So we're doing native resolution now. Okay, this should be native. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no. Night and day. It's 13 frames behind. Yeah, do not play this game without FSR. It looks a lot better though, but it makes sense. It's native resolution versus 1.5 times... sorry, 1.7 times decrease. Still, the reflections are pretty grainy. That's interesting. This is now native. I forgot to tweak that. My bad. I'm going to do a quick comparison. Did it have FSR 2 or just FSR 1? It just had FSR 1. It just released with FSR 2. It just a few days ago, but they never said anything about the update. I just found out by luck. Somebody told me in the comments. Thanks to the person that told me in the comments. It's appreciated. All right, let's give it a shot. So the one on the left, hang on, I need to match them. I think they should match almost. Okay. There we go. That's great. This is awesome. See, this is practice. Man, I should be at Digital Foundry now. I'm such an expert. So this is 1080p native, and this is FSR 2 balanced. And let's put them side by side. Okay, first performance, 24 versus 39. I mean, by numbers themselves, it's obvious. And let's see visuals. Here we go. Okay, you lose a lot of detail in the distance, especially. We're zoomed in 175%, but I mean, it still looks playable. I mean, you lose detail here, but this is very far away. Let's see, what else? Let's see things that are closer to the camera. Well, here these planks, as you can see, are less defined with FSR. So yeah, you lose that sharpness, and the image is already over sharpened there. And let's click on play very quickly. Let's see with the gun. With the gun, it's going to be more noticeable. Let's see it. Well, you can already see that when aiming down sights, you get more aliasing, more how to say this? Forgot the name. Oh, you can put it slowly. Cool. Oh man, the screen tearing. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm going to put it at 0.5 and I'm going to go back. So when you're aiming down sights, you can see those weird edges because there's something in front. There's nothing to reconstruct. So that's pretty interesting. So that's something that you're going to see with the naked eye, without a doubt. But the performance difference is large. So for that performance difference, I'll take FSR. I mean, here you can see the loss of quality, but it's a much lower resolution. Yeah, here you can notice. And again, aiming down sights. Yeah, mostly the edges of things. I think that thing with the aiming down sights would improve if they decrease the sharpness. But it's a small thing on the screen there, so... yeah, I don't know, up to you guys. I think for the performance uplift, it's worth using. At least in this card. Yeah, pretty impressive. Yeah, I can see here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar. Yeah, here this guy is from the PlayStation 2. But once you see the eyes, it becomes PlayStation 3. That's pretty funny. But again, when aiming down sights is the most noticeable. In the sight itself. Here. So if they decrease the sharpness, it will be a little bit less noticeable. Remember that this is balanced FSR. This is not quality. Quality looks better. Cool. Interesting. Interesting. I love doing those comparisons. Yeah, I mean, the performance increase, it's a no-brainer. Let's do a quick match. I might lower some stuff though. I think it needs more tweaking. Maybe in this case I would do 900p instead. I think that would be better for this. Yeah, I'll put 900p instead. I think in this case it would be ideal. So let's do 900p instead. Those will be, again guys, I'm looking for the best settings. So I think 900p fits best in here. And let's keep balance FSR for now. So we can also get a good time with the explosions. Sorry, I'm trying to make the FPS visible. I think DLSS will win here. Yeah, it probably will. It's a more mature platform. Oh my god, OBS sometimes. There we go. Okay, so 900p mid-low, balanced FSR. Let's see if we can push it to quality. So 900p on quality, we're using FSR 2. Let's put it on quality for now. We might be lucky, who knows. If need to, we'll lower to balance. Then, textures on normal. Well, if you're in the future, just pause the video. These are the settings. I'm not going to speak on each of them. Okay, there we go. I hope people from the future appreciate that. Let's go into multiplayer. Then we do Warzone. Again, see this? This is what I was talking about earlier. This glitter issue thing. You fix that by going into quality, disable FSR, apply, enable FSR, apply. And it's fixed. Nice! Another bug! MD GPUs on FSR 2.1 would be insane for frame rate. It was funny you said fraud. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? How would FSR 3 be? Probably frame generation, like DLSS 3. But I'm not sure what would be the requirements for FSR 3. That probably requires a modern GPU, I'm guessing. The glitter is his makeup, don't judge. Sorry. I know. It's on Carnival. Okay, Mercado Las Almas. Nice. So I'm playing against Xbox, PlayStation, and another person with a mouse. Gotcha. That's such a weird combination. I'm still going to get wrecked against console players. I'm going to use my custom loadout. Now let's use only custom loadout? That's weird. Okay, already bad news when looking at the map. Let's try that again. Yeah. Okay, barely into the 50s. Barely into the 60s, better said. Yeah, this needs balanced FSR. I mean, it's nice to have 50s, but if I sacrifice the resolution for 900p, I'll have to keep it unbalanced. Better. Okay. So balanced FSR.
We've lost the lead.
And that should help when there's explosions happening. Oh, close call.
I'm on your 6.
Oh, so close. He was behind me.
Grenade, what's up?
He was waiting for me. We walk on wide range of cards. Well, it will be interesting to test then. Hopefully it has a good quality, a good image quality.
Hostile cluster mine deployed.
Cluster mine. Cluster charge. Cruise missile, I'm going to die, right? Finally, first kill. And last.
Friendly UAV on station.
Okay, even with explosions, I'm into the 60s still. That's good. Okay, assist, at least. Better than nothing. Yeah, it's testing to the 60s even in firefights. That's what I wanted. Good thing we dropped to 900p. On 1080p we have dropped below 60. Even when shooting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We found what we needed. And the game still looks pretty good. Oh, he's so dead. Don't peek! Oh, really? There was 2 of them. GTC has already started. They're about to show it there. Also, awesome. My tongue. I'm going this way. This is a terrible idea. I don't know this map. I don't know any map actually. But I got one. Good for me. I like that they speak. I didn't know that I was a teammate behind me. And he was like, I'm covering your 6, bruh. Yeah, no, not a shotgun thingy. That's not a person. Anymore. Okay, reflexes. Really? Still alive? Okay.
The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back. Fix online.
I used an 8400F, 16 gigs of RAM, 1080, barely 60 in the game. Try FSR 2. It's pretty good. This should have been here since day 1. This is a big update in that regard.
Enemy contact spotted.
Multiple targets.
Oh yeah, multiple targets, literally. All my friends are dead now. Oh, I have a UAV.
UAV is on station. Recon.
Oh, really? Ah. FOV to 120? Sure. Why not? I don't like that, but I'll do it. It's too wide now. Ugh.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
This is way too much, but it works.
UAV overhead.
Really? How is he still alive? Yeah, 120 is a little too much. I might do 110. I like 90, personally. But I'm not a professional. They're always in that roof.
Hostile cluster mine active.
Throwing grenade. Frag out.
I need to stay away from that.
Point cover.
Watch your
Oh,
fire.
those are friendlies.
I have your back.
Hostile sentry is active. Enemy UAV active.
UAV, they're going to see me, right?
Bomb drone is active.
And drone. Could play this on VR headset or no, never. Imagine playing this in VR. The vomit. In rank, there's friendly fire on. Cool. That's pretty funny. I'm guessing they're over there, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know where they are. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think multiplayer is clearly a win for these settings. So let's go into Warzone. Warzone 2. I personally do not enjoy Warzone, but I'll have to test it. It's the best stress test, I would say. Because in the campaign there's no FSR 2. Quite a disappointment. But for online FPS, yeah, no. If it wasn't for the stuttering, I have 120 on the minimum preset. Well, Warzone has a lot of players. A lot of people in the same server. Maybe they're pushing the engine a little bit too much. I don't know. You have a console. Also, why I play controller on PC? Well, if you're used to the controller, I get it. I mean, I like that the consoles, at least in this game, you can connect a mouse and keyboard if you're not used to that. But it's optional, of course. And the thing about these games that I love is that there's crossplay. Every time I see crossplay in a game, I cheer because I'm not limited by the PC player base. I remember older Call of Duties, I could never play them online a few months after release because nobody was playing them. Now I find people all the time, thanks to crossplay. Stream lag? No, it's fine here. That's odd. Yeah, no drop frames. I'm back, I think. Is it better now?
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
Okay, looking into the map. It's a small map, actually. What the hell? It's a very small map in comparison to the original. What happened? That's fine. Western European Union. Never heard that term before. Sounds interesting.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Maybe I need a better mouse? Maybe. You need a better gaming chair. I am 1623749. I love that at least in Warzone 2 there's no super big FPS loss when we have this cinematic going on. In Warzone 1 it was like 2 FPS on the cinematic before jumping.
Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Okay, let's go to that point. Well, looking into the distance seems to be fine. Let's see when people jump out.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Pretty good so far. Oh no, I'm so dead. Screw life. Screw that, screw that, screw that. Frick you, man. No, 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 you're not reviving.
I need mid-caliber rounds. Move here. Moving here.
Let's put another plate in. Oh well. Still lagging?
An enemy
That's
squad
weird, I don't see it lagging at all.
Hostile UAV in the area.
And YouTube says that my connection is fine.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Try F5.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, I don't see any drop frames. You see okay? Okay. Awesome. Looking good. Lagging and buffering. Super fine there. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not on my end because I don't have any drop frames, and YouTube says on the live thing and there's no drop frames either, so
UAV active.
should be fine. Maybe it's on automatic quality. Sometimes YouTube does that. It's annoying as hell.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile counter UAV
Maybe
overhead.
server specific, maybe. Oh yeah, much better. No full auto in the building.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Yeah, and what they need to fix is the sharpening. I mean, look at this.
Moving in. Hostile UAV in the area.
Servers in Europe have some problems now. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'll stay with my team for now. So Warzone is fine. Drops into the 50s when looking into the distance. But I also have 120 degrees FOV, which doesn't help.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
And I'm in the castle again. Oh, I heard some footsteps there.
Secure dog
Oh,
tag.
so close.
Move to redeployment.
Oh well. Okay, we died.
But we will be back to finish the job. Contract failed. Objectives out of range.
Porque el Diablo 4 ya no están los servers. Guys, for the people asking about Diablo, the servers are down now. The early access servers closed a few hours before the live stream was going to start, so I couldn't play. Yeah, I didn't know that.
5 left. Keep up the
So for the 1050 Ti, let me review the settings with you guys. 900p, balanced FSR 2.1. On the FOV, I don't like doing 120. I rather do 90. That should give you a slight boost in performance. These are the settings. For the people that are in the future and can pause the video. And that should do. In most instances, it should be 50 to 60 frames. Let's do the next card. Try the highest settings with FSR? Nah, I'm good. Here it's only for the best settings, so we save that for later. Let's swap GPUs. It's that it always shocks my head. Good thing I have this. Okay, so as I was saying, sometimes when I touch my PC, it shocks me a little. But that's fine, as long as I don't touch any component, that's fine. Check quick normal Warzone map. I mean, Warzone 2 has a normal Warzone map. I'm confused about that. Is it the same as the other? It's fine now? Okay. Royalty free, baby! Hey yeah! Maybe too late for Asian viewers? What do you mean? Now? Well, yeah. It's probably like 4 AM. ¿Te pasa estando descalzo? No, a mí, yo estoy con calzado, así que F. YouTube Live fix apparently. Okay, great. Good to know. Okay, 3050 now. We're back. 3050, and we're doing a comparison of DLSS and FSR on native. So 1080p DLSS versus FSR2 versus native. So I'm going to record that super quick, although I need to first compile the shaders, so it's going to take a few minutes. No, it's not Battle.net. I have it on Steam. Well, not that I'm here. Maintenance. Let me see if the servers are... Yeah, open beta, early access has ended, and servers are offline. That's why you know Diablo 4. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I should have done my research. Masra. Okay, gotcha. Biggest 3050 you ever seen? Yeah, it was cheaper than a dual fan, so I took it. You can play now what new added small map. Okay, gotcha. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, on the 24th. Yeah, on Friday. But I think that there will be a queue to get in as well. So I don't know. I might do it early Monday or late Sunday. Yeah, Diablo 4 beta open to everyone on the 24th. I think it was, yeah. Okay, let's see. Loading player stats. I mean, it seems to be running fine. It runs on the Steam Deck at 60 on low settings. So, according to videos I seen, I haven't tried it. The queue was too long. Okay, so 3050, we're doing 1080p first of all. So let's compare on 1080p, is the most realistic. Okay, we have DLSS as well. And DLAA, cool. Sharpness at 50. Well, this is one thing that I like. DLSS has a sharpness slider. Why not on FSR? FSR should have a slider as well. Anyway, I'm going to keep it on native. And we have 8 GB of VRAM, so let's crank stuff up as well. Let's put everything on high. No ray tracing. I don't think there is in this one. Haven't seen it. And I'm going to restart the game as well. Yeah, everything on high, whatever. High. Not ultra, we're doing high. Many of these require require me to restart the game, so I'm going to do that in just a moment. Okay. Let me restart super quick. They'll be like sharpness filters exclusive to Nvidia. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Yeah, you have to wait online, yeah. There's a queue to enter servers sometimes. They said there will be way more servers in the open beta for Diablo 4. We'll see. I'm not doing a queue to get into a server. Imagine the queues. If in the closed beta it was like 2 hours, then it was 1 hour. It's going to be like 4 hours or something like that. We'll see. If the queue is not long, we're going to do a video, but otherwise I'll skip it. You're at the point in life where you have to upgrade. Well, it happens eventually. It's inevitable. It's like Thanos. I am inevitable. Yeah, load my profile, please. Please. Thank you. Okay. So it's doing the shader compilation thing. We're getting there. There we go. So let's wait for a few minutes. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 1 next week. I think it's next week, right? And we got Resident Evil 4 Remake on Thursday, I think. I'll queue up and go to play Borderlands. See you in 6-7 hours there. That's pretty fun. $1050 is fantastic for hardware transcoding on Plex server. Yeah, it works. The MBank encoder. Large map. I see it here. Interesting. Oh, and this is on small map. Gotcha. How to add reaction button? What do you mean? Never heard about that before. Whoa, the Call of Duty shop! Oh my god! Whoa, a charm for my gun! Oh god! I need to spend all my money. I need that skin! This is so stupid. 1,000 Uruguayan pesos. Yeah, no. That's like 50 bucks. Sorry. It's like 20 bucks. No thanks. Do I have cut points? That's a good question. I don't even... Oh yeah, I have 1,000. Why? Why do I have cut points? I never bought cut points. But everything is so expensive, it doesn't matter. It changes nothing. Oh, look at this. A skin. So unnecessary. That's pretty funny. Okay, exactly 1 week from today. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to The Last of Us 1, of course. Slow mode in chat is disabled? What do you mean it's disabled? Should be there. Let me check. Yeah, there live reactions. There is live reactions. There's a button, yeah, that is ticked. Maybe it doesn't show up in my stream in the video, but I see it in the chat. Oh, you keep them from previous COD games. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, but I never bought COD points, like, ever. Maybe I got them because I pre-ordered some Call of Duties in the past for video recording and all that. How to add that button? I don't know what button you're talking about. I mean, reactions are allowed according to my YouTube Studio page. Oh, if it's a YouTube feature for your channel, I don't know how to toggle that. Because some features are blocked behind subscriber count or no, view count. Behind view counts. Oh, if you bought multiplayer, you get some points. Yeah, I mean, I bought the entire thing. I bought the game. Shaders here are taking longer. That's weird. Samuel, you're hilarious, man. I'll drink water in the meantime. Everyone who bought 1,000 cut points. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Everybody has 1,000. Yeah, you cannot buy anything interesting with 1,000. It's meant for you to spend more money. I'm pretty sure. Almost there. I'm waiting, game. Good thing that in the end it's pretty fast. 90%. Yeah, the fear of missing out, exactly. Yeah, that's some classic stuff. Happens on Fortnite as well. Fortnite is the king of FOMO. So many collaborations. Okay, shaders compiled. Let's do that comparison I was talking about. So we're now on native 1080p, I think. Let me check. Yeah. So we start with native. Pew pew. Lots of glitter on the screen. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. So this is native 1080p. Basically high settings. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Pretty good. It's actually the 1080p card. Although still use an upscaler here for the explosions. Let's see how that looks. Cool, more explosions, so I get half the frame rate. Pretty normal. Okay, perfect. How does your system work for you in the games you like? My system or somebody else's? I'm not sure if you're talking to me. Okay, so that's native 1080p. Let's now do FSR 2, and then we do DLSS, so we got quality. Let's go. I think 1,000 is enough to buy Battle Pass. Okay, now it's into the 60s. When looking into the distance, makes sense. It's an improvement. Now let's see if we are into the 70s in first person. Yeah, we are. Yeah, definitely a big performance improvement, which is to be expected. It's FSR 2.1 in the end. Let's see how DLSS fares against it. The battle of the century. Hey Marco, this is still available FSR 1? Yeah, you still have FSR 1 if you want to, but I'd rather use FSR 2. For the quality itself is very superior. But on the performance side, it's a big improvement, considering the visuals. Okay, one more, we're almost there. Now DLSS. And here there's a sharpness slider. That's big thing, in my opinion. That's huge, having a sharpness slider. That shouldn't be missing in FSR 2. That should be mandatory. Okay. I think I should increase the sharpness a bit, but let's do that later. Looks pretty good. Okay, what I notice is that in the effects I'm not noticing as many hard edges. Interesting. We'll see once we do the side by side. In Horizon Zero Dawn, FSR 1 was too shimmery, even on 4K FSR quality. Well, makes sense. That foliage in that game is a little bit too strong. I mean, red against... I mean, the color palette was too varied. There was a lot of contrast between the grass and the character, so it kind of makes sense. It's a spatial upscaler in the end of all. Okay, let's do the comparison. We open iCat, the magical tool. Let me put them in order. I don't know which one is which. 2032. Okay, this one goes first. O2, O4, O6. I have to line them up though. Not sure if that's lined up as of yet. It seems to be almost. Okay. Okay, nice. So we got in the left native resolution. So let's call this native, 1080p native. Then we got FSR 2 quality. And then we got DLSS quality. This is DLSS 2, by the way. Okay. This is FSR 2. 2.1, but whatever. Okay, let's go. Let's do stills first. Oh no. There we go. I need to match them up still. Hold up. I'm sorry, this is taking so long. Okay. Perfect. So let's see performance. Okay, performance on FSR and DLSS is pretty similar. Yeah, pretty similar. I mean, the pixel counts are the same on FSR and DLSS. What I wanted to see though is when this here. Let me line it up properly. There we go. And let's put it on super slow motion. It's going to have a lot of shimmering, but well, as you can notice now, on DLSS, see the... I'm probably in front of it. If you see that cable when there is smoke, on FSR you get this shimmering, but on DLSS it's like similar to native. On FSR you have that minor issue there. That's one of the things I noticed with the naked eye. See, the cable stays sharper. But this is a minor thing. Again, I'm nitpicking here. But you can see the difference. Here, there's screen tearing. So, see the difference there. Visually, also, let's be honest here. The DLSS has a sharpening option that is not present on FSR 2 for some reason. So FSR 2 is over sharpened. But on DLSS I lost some detail in the background. So there's pros and cons on both. And there's some ghosting here on the gun. This part. Let's see. Well, here is the haloing effect I was talking to you about. The over sharpness doesn't help here. Look, you can see the raw pixels. Here you can see them at the bottom on DLSS. But overall looks better, at least this on DLSS. Let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, look at the edges here. FSR 2 has way too rough edges here. Again, over sharpened, plus probably the upscaling is not as smart as DLSS here. But if you see the edges, I think it's pretty obvious, especially on the highlights. That's pretty interesting. Sorry about the screen sharing. I'm recording raw frame rates. Let's see once it explodes. Yeah, see the edges around the side. You can notice them more in the middle. It's kind of hard to show on the YouTube video. Let's see. Here DLSS is a little bit darker. Not sure if that's a thing with the texture. That's odd. Interesting. Into the distance. Yeah, into distance they look almost the same. Although DLSS 2, I think we should increase the sharpness. But what I can see from this is that it's way over sharpened on FSR 2. Too much sharpness. And on the performance, we're almost the same. It seems to be running a bit better on DLSS actually, but not by much. Well, look, when something happens behind the gun, there's lots of contrast. FSR 2 seems to have more of a hard time getting that right. On the Nvidia card it also happens, but it's less often. On the Nvidia, sorry, not the Nvidia card, the Nvidia solution, there's ghosting. But very minor. I mean, I'm zooming in a lot. Both are great. The thing is, FSR 2 seems to have more trouble with when there's something in front, something very dark. So yeah. You prefer over sharpened? That's fine. Yeah, we need a sharpness slider for FSR 2 for it to compete, I think. At least in my opinion. Personally, I like how DLSS looks. Performance is slightly better. But yeah, you have a sharpness slider. I'll put it on 70. But it looks pretty good. But FSR 2 is way better than FSR 1, so at least to me this is a good upgrade. FSR 1 is nothing like that. Loses tons of detail. So in this case I'll be using DLSS instead, because this card has that capacity. So we might as well take advantage of it. So this is saying to be DLSS quality. High. It's high ultra. Some stuff is not maxed out. Did the DLSS setting get an update too? No. Should be the same. You can swap the DLSS version if you want to. But on multiplayer, I'm not super... how to say it? I don't know if you get banned for that. Well, now it's over sharpened. Hang on. Too much sharpness. 70 was too much. Let's do 60. Okay, way better. Yeah, it's so easy to over sharpen stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, if you were playing on FSR 1, play with FSR 2, your eyes will thank you. The bad thing is that it's not on the campaign. That's so stupid. What was the difficulty putting this into the campaign? I do not know. Yeah, no, it's still super over sharpened. 55? Okay, that's a bit better. That's so weird. If I don't have DLSS, should I use image scale in FSR 2 or fidelity effects? FSR 2, in my opinion. It's the closest to DLSS without having an RTX card. It's funny, I'm playing against console people, most of them. Yeah, it's a weird decision that it's not on the campaign. I think the campaign is the one that benefits the most, because it should be more explosions everywhere. And of course, on the 3050, if it was 60s without DLSS in the benchmark tool, in the game itself it was going to be fine. Yeah, this looks fine. Works fine as well. It's fine, it's the same level as in the... No, it's not the same. My bad. I thought it was the same level as the... as the benchmark, but it's not. Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, he's dead. Whoa, Jesus. What was that gun? Okay. Fidelity sharpening filter. Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't have that spatial upscaling. Whoa. In this case, I might even do native resolution. If you have a 60 Hz display, I'll probably just play on native. Let's do that. Let's see native. Although this is not Warzone, so it's probably going to drop. I didn't see him. But now it did.
Enemy incoming. Don't mess with this compass.
Okay, another one bites the dust. Okay, he's dead. That was a bad idea. Keep running! He's going to pop out and kill my teammate. Or not. Reduce to atoms.
Flash incoming! Watch your fire!
There was 2 of them. Okay, it drops below 60. When there's smoke and all that. So I probably would use recommend DLSS in this case. He scared me. I'm so dead. How am I still alive?
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Jesus. Okay, finally. Let's enable DLSS again because, yeah, we dropped below 60 there. Effects are so intensive in this game. It's kinda nuts. And let's put 50% sharpness. Or 52. Oh god, that was close.
Fading here!
Oh, and I forgot the FPS counter. Sorry, guys.
Marking new HVTs. Friendly UAV online. Friendly mortar strike on the way. New HVTs marked.
Target area marked. You're clear.
Now that I'm here, I might as well. Reduce to atoms. Behind you.
Dust yourself off. We're good.
Oh well, I tried.
Frag out! Tossing smoke grenade.
Yeah, no. I wasn't going to get it with the shotgun. Well, you prefer the sharper image, but you don't get the upscaling. And I want the upscaling in this case. But it's just sharpness with fidelity effects only. It doesn't include any upscaling at all. That's the issue for me.
Target down. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Throwing grenade!
Oh well.
Stand by for new HVTs. Friendly SAE on the way.
I mean, fidelity is just the smart sharpening,
UAV is exiting the
but it doesn't change the resolution.
New HVTs identified.
Tossing smoke grenade!
So yeah, it should look good. Because it's the same, well, DLAA looks the best, actually, in my opinion at least.
Stun grenade!
But you're increasing the resolution there.
Shoot them!
Well, we win. Let's do Warzone very quickly and we get out.
Work.
Play of the game. Nothing. Oh, I have a free camera in play of the game. What the hell? That has to be a bug. Okay. We jump into Warzone very quickly in the big map. Let's see. Okay, I'm not entirely sure which map is the big map. Small map. Large map. Gotcha. Sarqua Hydroelectric. Okay, sure. Will do. Yeah, here the sharpness is broken as well. It's not only an FSR thing, it seems. That's so weird. Something is wrong with the game. Instead of glitter, we have black dots in the character. So odd. I don't get it. Pay to win. Oh, wait. Oh, I have a token for the battle pass. Purchase the battle pass to unlock. Yeah, no. Bleeder. It's funny how little people in my area play on PC. All these people are on consoles. I don't get it. Okay, water physics, gotcha. So it was Sarqua Hydroelectric. Okay. Never played the big map, so be patient with me. Okay. I can see it takes longer to load.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
Here. In the middle of the map.
Vehicle marked.
Got it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Did I get? I got him, I think. Yeah, i5 10400F, yeah. That's right, sir.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Okay. There's one called waifu, there's always one with letters I do not know how to read. Oh, look at that texture, so broken. Character's texture is completely broken. Sí, Andrés, cuando salga la Open Beta, porque está cerrado los servidores de la beta cerrada.
Gas is closing on your
3,
position.
2, 1,
Suggest
go!
you moving. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Launcher snipe. Oh god. Everybody's going to the Hydra thing. Everybody's doing a benchmark. Oh, frick, dang it.
Eliminate all targets.
Oh,
AO.
what a great start. Well, at least looking into the distance was fine.
Gulag. Fight for your chance to
I'm going to die. I'm so dead. I'm not good at this. I'm so dead.
I offer you a life for a life. Kill those across from you, and I will return you to your war. Die, and you will never leave my gulag.
Oh, he'll see me. Really? I saw you. How's that even possible? I got more shots on him
back to base.
from the very beginning. That's so stupid. Oh well, at least I can see my teammates instead of doing all the work. That's good. I'm not requesting redeployment. I don't want to waste my teammates' time. With quality FSR and everything on high, it's good. It's 60 frames. Over 60 frames, better said. And that thing with the edges of the outlines of the weapons happens on DLSS as well. So it's the game itself, it seems. This guy moves so fast.
I'm hit.
Let's do the next player. Oh, he was bad as well. Yeah. Okay, we're all terrible players. Gotcha. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer for the first time. Also Warzone 2. Never played it before. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully Diablo 4, if the servers are still up. We also have Resident Evil 4 Remake coming, so it will be interesting. See you guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you all. Enjoy.